Hey guys, this is my presentation on digital image processing. Let's go into presentation mode real quick, my bad. If it'll show. Let me get back. Alright, the goals of the project is to create a CBR framework with MATLAB's QBE. Learning the 4-step process of CBR with QBE improves CBR is worth watching this presentation. What exactly is CBIR? CBIR stands for Content-Based Image Retrieval. CBIR is also known as Query by Image Content, QBIC. It consists of retrieving the most visually familiar images to a given query image from a database of images. It will search based on characteristics such as color, texture, shape, and so forth. The history of CBIR. The phrase CBIR, context-based image retrieval, was first coined back in 1992 by the scientist named T. Kato. Also, the techniques, tools, and algorithms that are used in CBIR originate from pattern recognition, signal processing, linear systems, and machine vision. Pros or advantages of CBIR. Content-based image retrieval relies on color, texture, and shape, in which all are low-level image features. CBIR is desirable because it search analyzes the content of the image and not the metadata. Searches that rely purely on metadata are dependent on notion quality and completeness, where CBIR does not. It is fairly quick to find related images. How to implement CBIR. There are 5 steps I will be discussing on how to use CBIR in image processing. Representing an image, measure distance based on visual features, implementation on QBE-based CBIR framework, ranking target images based on distances, display top 20 images related on the query. Alright, so for step 1, representing an image, we use a 6-bit color code. We extract a 6-bit color code histogram for every individual image. Since we created the code 0 through 63, we have a total of 64 columns, because you count 0 and end at 63, and 100 rows. Here's my code for it. And where's it at? Right here, the 0 through 63, 64 is how we get the 64 columns. Alright, in step 2, measure distance based on visual features. In step 2, we develop a new code in MATLAB to implement the distance measure function. We can evaluate the distance between the query image and the corresponding target images in the database on MATLAB based on its visual features. Alright, so we have the getDistance function. This function calculates the Euclidean distance between 2 points, P and Q. P and Q are 2 vectors of the same size. Step 3. Implementation on QBE-based CBR framework. In step 3, we use the extraction function YJR on the query image, which is the original image. We use this function to extract visual features. We also use it to develop a QBE-based CBR framework. Then we compare it to the original or the query image to each of its target images to measure distance and difference in shape, values, etc. so forth. So we can do shape, value, color, stuff like that. Here's the same code, except didn't show. Alright, in step 4, we have ranking target images based on distances. In step 4, we identify the visual similarities in the target images in MATLAB database. We then rank the target images We rank them based on their distance away from the original image, or the query image. Alright. The function right there at the bottom is used for the 20 pictures, 1 through 20. We also use the get distance, and then it has the get distance function's own right here. Display top 20 images related to the query. The final step produces the top 20 images sorted by similarity on MATLAB. Mine returned with these, which is correct. Alright, and thanks for watching.